Ukrainian emergency services releasing this footage depicting the moment a Russian missile made contact with a hospital in the Ukrainian city of Sumy. According to Ukrainian officials, 86 patients and 38 staff members were inside the hospital at the time of the attack, prompting regional police to issue an evacuation order for the building. But as the mass exodus began, authorities say Russia struck again. Ukraine's interior minister confirming that the back-to-back strikes killed at least 9 people, including a nurse and police officer assisting in the evacuations. He adds that another 12 people were injured, and the hospital and surrounding neighborhood sustained major structural damage after fires broke out in the aftermath of the strikes. Sumy is located about 60 kilometers from the Russian border and has seen almost daily attacks in recent weeks ever since Ukrainian forces launched an operation in Russia's Kursk region in August, capturing dozens of Russian settlements. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy is still urging the U.S. to give more support to Ukraine, including permission to strike deeper in Russia with American weaponry. Speaking Friday, U.S. officials reiterated their full support in ensuring Ukraine protects its territory.
Now, we have been focused on providing Ukraine what it needs to be able to successfully defend its sovereign territory from the very beginning.
On Friday, U.S. President Joe Biden did announce new aid bound for the war-torn nation. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken says the package will be a combination of money, weapons, and personnel.
$8 billion in new security assistance, including long-range munitions, an additional Patriot air defense system, and training for more Ukrainian F-16 pilots.
Zelenskyy has spent the last week in the U.S. garnering support for Ukraine in meetings with President Joe Biden, Vice President Kamala Harris, and Republican presidential candidate Donald Trump. The Ukrainian leader says the world needs to pay attention to what Russia is targeting in this war, adding that only strength will force the Kremlin into peace. For City News, I'm Karling Donoghue.